Hey, what's going on? Okay, well, kind of snake for it. Hilarious sounds here for it. But anyways, time for a little custom race. I'm really want to go and try it out for it. Because, well, I might say I had to be taking on fall loop or taking on 3 racetrack stages for it. I kind of saying I might better go on over in Blue Moon Bay Speedway in About Mr. Meeseeks. Well, Mr. Meeseeks also appeared in Rick and Morty episode, Meeseeks and Destroy. Well, this might be the video part where Rick is gonna show the family about the Meeseeks box. It'll give a little explanation about giving a request. By giving a little first attempt that Rick asked Mr. Meeseeks to open up Jerry's jar. It was just only a little bit easier. So, looks like it's time for a little 4-lap race and I'll be able to talk about it. I kinda like that hilarious tagline on the rear says, "Look at me! I'm Mr. Meeseeks!" Well, this is kind of much more awesome it looks like this one. Because this is definitely might be good. So, anyway, the joint is coming back to me. Well, looks like the Ford Mustang 40 just did its best. Okay, looks like this is definitely good. Okay, might be a little bit built for the LaFerrari. Look at me, LaFerrari! I'm driving a Porsche 911 with a Meeseeks Livery on it. Most other racers saying like, what? I never believed this kind of a looking livery before. And the other driver says, I know this guy. That's Mr.meeseeks. He's my favorite character. But definitely this is quite much enjoyable future. But I kind of think I'm a little bit more interested in watching a lot of episodes of Rick and Morty. Well, Rick and Morty is kind of an awesome show for it. But I kind of think that it also has its virtual reality game called Virtual Reality. Whoop it up. Well, that was Rick's most favorite catchphrase ever of all time. Now, looks like I'm going a little hard turn to the rock. Yep. Sometimes grass tastes bad. Well, even of course, because... Well, anyway, I'm just using the racing hard tires, so I might be able to be getting a little practice with a Porsche Cup. But I know, never gone for a lot of events going on in GT3. Ever since live stream progress went down because of a broadcast error. Because existed is paying for all the Meeseeks. But maybe I'll just have to continue on with this. So Mr.meeseeks just differently also appears from a box. That big price will get the box to this nickname until they want to see how it turns out to be. The only first 3 samples for attempts to solving up a little problem. Maybe for example, Beth, Jerry, and Summer are the only first 3 to try out the Meeseeks box. Well, for Summer's means for Mr.meeseeks is to become the most popular in school. Second, for Beth, you might need to have another Mr.meeseeks to have a little chat. And probably for Jerry, well, kind of like the most hilarious part for it, just having a little quiet game of golf. Just getting a little fall do or just getting the concentration at all. But definitely somehow, when having a little golf game with Gary, Mr.meeseeks does actually use the box to summon another Mr.meeseeks because, well, catchphrase saying that because it makes me just want to listen to Mr.meeseeks sound quote because this is so awesome for it. Alright, coming on over on the last stretch. Hope I can going on fast. Then sit back and relax. All done. Well, definitely all done in finish line. This is definitely quite good for it. Yep, definitely always loved listening to Mr.meeseeks sounds because it was a lot of hilarious for it. So, looks like finally got some 17,000 credits, so I'll just give it here. Alright, now it's time to go on over to take on the next course, so I might say giving a little next round to be driving on over in Willow Springs International Raceway. Probably let's just go over to Streets of Willow. That'll make it much better for having a little evening time. Hold on, just. Yep, this is gonna be fun. Okay, well, just giving a little attempt for it. I just want to see if this could probably drive that Porsche 911 GT3 RS to do something. Well, I'm just gonna have to sit here and do a little commentary for it. But maybe just having a little role playing as well. So, ever since here during the party course, Jerry was having a little bit frustrated by having a little concentration, because definitely Mr.meeseeks is making him lose his patience to make a good perfection on it. But trying to realize he needs to give a little time for it. But somehow Jerry just his temper that he was wanting to make a perfect follow-through in for it. Well, definitely most golfers having problems trying to make a good concentration. But, and the worst thing is, well, definitely the most funny, hilarious part of all, a lot of Meeseeks just definitely start out by having a fight for it. Well, because he always saying this, but he wrote into this. And then the other Meeseeks just saying at the same word, and the other just saying it, and they also saying it again and again and again and even again, before they always stop saying it the same thing twice. But kind of think that Mr.meeseeks are always having some hard timing to do so by having a little discussion to themselves. And that's how another Mr.meeseeks just appeared, and then he asked another Meeseeks saying, "Kill the Meeseeks," and then the fighting begins. Oh man, I hope you guys have already remembered this. That was definitely the most shocking, horrific violence ever seen here, of course. Well, definitely a one Meeseeks brawl in the Smith household. That definitely might be here for. But the fight continues. One Meeseeks is holding the box that he tells the other Meeseeks to stop and is saying, "Look at me!" And he's saying it to his fellow brothers that he knows that he has felt something to concern, that he just wants to have a follow through with Jerry's golf game. Well, definitely Jerry is taking a break by taking Beth to dinner. Well, probably the couple's dinner time is definitely crashed the party by a couple of Meeseeks, including the one who rides the horse. Well, definitely the other one is using the handgun to scare them out. This is definitely more crazier than we expected. No matter how I didn't mention it for. I'm just saying that I'm just laughing out to myself. I'm just trying to resist it for it. So then, yeah, Beth and Jerry are hiding in the freezer while Meeseeks is going to do a little hostage to let Jerry to come out and do a little finish of having a golf game until it's finished for it. Well, definitely the most hilarious concerned part for it because one of the Mr. Meeseeks is using this woman named Samantha. She can held hostage for it, and she asked Jerry to do it, and this is gonna be a most desperate need for it. So anyway, when Jerry comes down with me, this might be the right time that he can finally finish up this golf game. Well, maybe unless this might be the right time until the end of the race. Because I know I'm just using this library to give a little existence to his pain. Okay, well, I kind of think this is gonna be a good last stretch for this attempt here for the second round. Wow, looks like that was definitely quite good. So anyway, that was a lot of good role-playing experimental test boards. Well, I might say I just made it all up because I'm just kind of bored, really gone to do some role-playing at all boards. Just having a little bit sound files to give it a little help for it. But even of course, earning summaries just keeps on flying for it. That's how the way it goes. So anyway, might be the most awkward sound here for hostage person, which Mr. Meeseeks is using it as. It's a bit of a sample for it. Well, here's a little sound for it because this is going to be a little bit more awkward concern after the Meeseeks are cheering Gary about it. Well, this is definitely the most awkward part of all. Well, here's the sound file from Samantha was being hostage by Mr. Meeseeks. So here's a little recognition. Listen. Oh man, have you ever seen it or hear it? Well, maybe most of you guys have already seen it a few couple times for it. Well, definitely it is, and sometimes having a lot of little gameplay might be giving a little entertainment for it, but I'm just not here to entertain you guys, but I'm just here to have a little gameplay, just trying out all sorts of cool libraries for it. So anyway, I kind of think maybe I just wanted to show you, forgot something. I know it's been a while that I'm about to check on over in the library section because maybe let's check on the card library and kind of think this is the library that I'm using, but this design is made by Webchild 1975. Well, kind of think this is quite very cool. I might say I'm about to give it a little like by saying this. Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Thank you. Well, looks like definitely another comment is quite good for. But I kind of say I'll just have to leave this comment until the end of this video. So let's just say I'm about to go a little more drip trial to see how it goes. So looks like I'm about to go on over to Blue Moon Bay Speedway because I'm about to take on infield A by having an afternoon time. So looks like it's time for a little Meeseeks drifting fun. Alright, time for a little drip trial. Good thing drifting is definitely on the chart. Now let's see how it goes. Okay, looks like 2 sessions. This is going to get a lot of easier support. Well, it's okay. I'll just have to do better for it because existence is pain. That's what Mr.meeseeks says. So, looks like time for a little second attempt. Okay, drifting 101. Gotta make it much perfect. Alright, now that's more like it. 7,033. That was not bad. Well, this is gonna be much better for us. Alright. Final attempt for see how this drift car can go. Well, probably a supercar at least. Okay, looks like first one is down now. Looks like time for a little second. Oh god. Okay, looks like a little experiment test complete. But just to remind you guys, it's just a simple role playing. So small earnings could be much better for it. Because I kind of think this is kind of a pretty much good library for it. So, looks like this is definitely the good library for all the Rick and Morty fans who play Gran Turismo Sport. Well, I kind of think this is definitely the most awesome library ever because, well, I kind of think I just a little obsessed of watching Rick and Morty, but I'm just trying to say this is kind of the most awesome library design of all time for, because this is might be good for. I kind of might say this one, but thanks for the cool library because everyone loves this design. Because this is definitely not bad at all. Everyone should really want to try this one, but even if you're a Rick and Morty fan who has played Gran Turismo Sports, you're in luck to have this library out for a little spin. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video gameplay, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Check it out on Hyperion-Blue-GT Pro.deepnetart.com, and also my very own weekly fandom was been also introduced on the second link below in the description. Thanks for watching and have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time to do some more awesome stuff in Gran Turismo Sport. Thank you and have a great day. Well, thank you. Always loved listening to Mr. Meeseeks sounds. That was hilarious.